What's up, YouTube? This is Eric the Weekend Aquarist, and I want to talk about my favorite canister filter. So I've run a couple different ones. I've run an Eheim, I've run the Fluval, I've run the Aquatop. 2 years ago, I would have told you Aquatop is great. $50, $60, you got a great canister filter. It does its job. But then I had one start leaking because a piece of plastic snapped. Just taking off the hoses, it snapped. Like disconnecting the thing the hoses are connected to. It comparable to an aqua stop on a Fluval. The connector plastic in there just snapped. I didn't even realize it, and I went to put it back together, and it was spewing water all over the basement floor. So stopped using that, and I stopped using the one in the other tank, and switched fully to sponge filters on that one. It's this one right here. Next, Fluval. I have a 406 and a 306. They were both running on this tank until Sunday. I took the 306 apart to clean it, and then went to put it back together. I cleaned it all up. Yeah, replaced the filter floss and whatnot. Put it all back together, filled it up with water, because I still had the siphon going from the tank, so I filled it back up with tank water. I noticed at the aqua stop valve, it started leaking in the middle. At first, I thought, oh no, it's not leaking. It's just I might just got water because I make a mess when I clean these filters. But then, after I finished filling the tank back up and plugged it in, I could see it was dripping more and more. And I looked at the side of the filter, and there was a stream of water running down the. Oh, there's still water in here. Running down the side. I took the top off because it was leaking everywhere. So I was just gonna get the parts to replace it, a new O-ring and aqua stop. So that was gonna cost me like $45. The filter, I bought the filter for like $150, like in 2016. So almost 3 years ago. It was like, yeah, March of 2016. Which kinda chaps my butt. Because $150 for a filter, it should last more than 2.5 years. 2 years, 9 months. But I don't necessarily need two canisters on this tank now. It's planted. The stock load is fairly low. There's a couple bigger fish and a bunch of cories and 4 mollies. But so the 406 is running. That just, it's loud. I don't know if I have to replace the impeller, which is another $20. But it does. It's working. It's just louder. Not as loud as that. That pump is obnoxious. I'm gonna get a new one this weekend. So yeah, Fluval is kind of on my crap list right now because it's expensive and it just stopped working. I maintained it on the regular. It was probably 3 months since I cleaned it last. Some people might be like, oh my god, you waited 3 months to clean your filter. Wait till you hear the next story. I have this Eheim Classic over here on this 55 planted. I haven't cleaned it in probably 14 months. It is running like a champ. I can't even tell it's running. It's so quiet. This is probably my favorite canister. Like when this Fluval broke the other day, I was on Amazon looking for an Eheim 350 to replace this. To replace all the filtration on here and just run that. Because, in my opinion, probably the best canister. Biologically wise. I do have some chemical, which probably not doing anything because I haven't changed it or cleaned it. The Purigen, it's probably well past needing cleaned, sitting in the sump. Probably should just take it out and throw it away. Other than that, I run zero chemical. I don't want to remove any nutrients from my planted tanks because you don't want to do that. You don't want to waste fertilizer. I'm not medicating my main tanks. I haven't in a long time. If I'm gonna medicate something, I'll put it in a 10-gallon or one of these 29s, which I'm soaking that wood. But yeah, my favorite canister, Eheim Classic. I mean, I bought that thing February 2016. It was, I think I spent $75 on it on Amazon. I don't know. I can't use. It's not that anymore. It's like 120. But yeah, it's been running like a champ. Some people say the instructions aren't that great. I had to look on YouTube to figure out how to set it up and whatnot. But yeah, it's my favorite filter. I think that Eheim Classic. If you're gonna go out and spend the money, I would recommend an Eheim Classic. The lid is a pain in the butt to get off, but I've never had a leak. Everything fits in there nicely. I mean, all around, great canister filter. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Until next time, keep your fingers wet.